Hey, what's happening today? Have a little bit of cloud cover here today. A little dark out. There's chances of rain, and we're supposed to get around 90 sometime today. So, like I always do, not always, what I try to always do, get that walk in the mornings, get it out of my way, gets me woke up, blood flowing, and then I know I've got that. That's one thing I've got accomplished first thing out to shoot in the morning. So, and I really don't want to get rained on. So, thought today I'd talk a little bit about stress, mostly because it applied to me this week. I let some things get to me, and I let them continue to get to me, and you know, it happens. Things are going to get to you. You know, you can't prevent that, but you can try your best to manage it. So, I do my best. You got to find something that helps you with stress relief. For me, I have a variety of things I like to do for stress relief. One of my big ones is lifting and listening to loud music. Usually rock and a little metal, mix of all. I like Metallica, Motorhead, Slipknot. Those are usually ones that get me de-stressed pretty quick, so I enjoy that, especially while I'm lifting. But yeah, this week things kind of got to me. I know until this morning I didn't really get relieved of that stress. I foolishly, and I knew it at the time, I was letting things get to me, and it is what it is. Finally, this morning I felt it kind of lift. It's like, oh, but I tried to manage it too. Some days lifting, my goal is just to get enough out of the system that I'm not punching somebody in the mouth. But and sometimes that's the way it is, but you got to try and manage your stress. I've got several ways I do that. Like I said, listening to music, lifting. Sometimes it's just being by myself, reading my comics, sorting my comics, stuff like that. Sometimes it's a movie. Movie helps. Music helps, So I'm just telling you today, my advice and my opinion, find something that helps you manage your stress. Because if you're like me and you lift, you're already stressing your body. Your cortisol levels are rising. And then on top of it, you're fatiguing yourself out with stress. It's just not good to have your cortisol levels raised for long periods. So you got to find something to manage that stress. And as I mentioned, sometimes it's movies. And we found out this week there is a sequel coming after years. Spaceballs 2. I can't tell you how excited I am that we're finally going to see a sequel to Spaceballs. I love that one. And the best news is, for me anyway, I did not see anything official. I did not see Mel Brooks announce this, but it sounds like they have quite a few members, especially the ones that are living, obviously, but members of the original cast that are going to come back, including Rick Moranis. Oh my God, he's actually going to come back. Oh, I mean, he took time off to raise his kids, and I commend him, man. I mean, wow, to do that, to leave your career and raise your kids, and my hat's off to him. But now after years, I don't even remember the last thing that he did, but he's coming back, as Dark Helmet. I am so excited. I really wish when he came back, I was really hoping for Ghostbusters. If they do another movie, I'm hoping that they get him back for it. I don't need much, I just want an appearance. I love Rick Moranis. He was great actor. I loved him. Little Shop of Hoarders. And he's a great actor. I love him. Glad he's going to come back. So, that'll be one of my, when it comes out in theaters, that'll definitely be a stress-reducing day to go watch Spaceballs 2. I hope they call it The Search for More Money like they said in the first movie. But it looks like the title might be, I think, The Schwartz Awakens. Obviously it's a spoof on Star Wars, so very excited. So that's going to be great, and that's, got a long way to go before we get to see it. I'm sure it's going to be a year or two since they just announced it, but I'm not sure how far they are in pre-production, but either way, very, very excited that Bill Pullman sounds like he's coming back. His son's gonna be in it. Very excited. So that'll be a stress relieving weekend when that one gets released. So anyway, pulling back around to my original point, find something that relieves your stress, because holding on to it, not healthy, not good for you. One thing that I do unintentionally when I'm stressed is I will eat sometimes, and I'm not talking good food either. And I didn't do that yet. My wife this morning went and bought donuts because we have our granddaughter, and I was eyeballing them, but I went out for a walk instead. So we'll see how this goes when I get home. But find something that helps relieve your stress. Painting's another good one. I love drawing. I like to paint. Wish I could do it better. Used to be able to draw, but anyway, find something that helps relieve your stress. Find something that just pulls you away, so you don't have that anxiety, so you don't have that negative energy built up, shall we say. So anyway, thanks for listening. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'll catch you on the B-side.